Article 263. Serious physical injuries. Any person who shall wound, beat, or assault another, shall be guilty of the crime of serious physical injuries and shall suffer 1. The penalty of prison mayor, if in consequence of the physical injuries inflicted, the injured person shall become insane, imbecile, impotent, or blind. 2. The penalty of prison correccional in its medium and maximum periods, if in consequence of the physical injuries inflicted, the person injured shall have lost the use of speech or the power to hear or to smell, or shall have lost an eye, a hand, a foot, an arm, or a leg, or shall have lost the use of any such member, or shall have become incapacitated for the work in which he was theretofore habitually engaged. 3. The penalty of prison correccional in its minimum and medium periods, if in consequence of the physical injuries inflicted, the person injured shall have become deformed, or shall have lost any other part of his body, or shall have lost the use thereof, or shall have been ill or incapacitated for the performance of the work in which he was habitually engaged for a period of more than 90 days. 4. The penalty of arresto mayor in its maximum period to prison correccional in its minimum period, if the physical injuries inflicted shall have caused the illness or incapacity for labor of the injured person for more than 30 days. If the offence shall have been committed against any of the persons enumerated in Article 246, or with attendance of any of the circumstances mentioned in Article 248, the case covered by subdivision number 1 of this article shall be punished by reclusion temporal in its medium and maximum periods. The case covered by subdivision number 2 by prison correccional in its maximum period to prison mayor in its minimum period. The case covered by subdivision number 3 by prison correccional in its medium and maximum periods, and the case covered by subdivision number 4 by prison correccional in its minimum and medium periods. The provisions of the preceding paragraph shall not be applicable to a parent who shall inflict physical injuries upon his child by excessive chastisement.